Good evening, everyone. Happy Saturday. Today we're discussing about increasing your standards. Okay. So when I mean by increasing your standard, that could be come down to the food. I will not eat certain foods anymore, or I will reduce certain types of food. Or when we're dealing with a client, I will only spend half an hour with that person, and then I'm off. So actually value your time more. Okay. Increasing your standards whereby you won't tolerate anyone else treating you a certain way. You can actually say that, apologize. I just want to say that, like, thank you for what you said, but I don't like the way you talked to me or the way you just spoke then. A lot of the times, people don't realize what they are doing, but if you actually ask them, they will say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way. That's what they usually tend to do. Now that they're aware, they realize, wow, I will respect this person because this person really respects themselves. Because a lot of the times, people will only act towards you how you actually treat yourself. Okay, so you actually I recommend to increase your standards. You gotta have a certain standards in life, but keep increasing it. So when you're happy with that, you can increase it again. There are certain things, like for example, one of the things I've done ever since January 1st is that I have what do you call this? A fruit shake. So I got celery, apple, banana, grapes. What else is there? Carrots. So I just mix it on a blender and I just drink it. I put a bit of water and I drink that. And I make sure I get that done every single day. That is one standard that I will do for the rest of my life because I feel like it really cleans me up on the inside. And what I've also noticed is that this year, it's the longest I have before becoming unwell. Okay, I don't want to use the other word, but unwell. So this is the longest I've been well. So it's actually good internally. Of course, you get the exercise. Of course, you get your antioxidants and all that stuff. So I highly recommend OPC, by the way. Very nice. So guys, here's the thing. So actually keep increasing your standards, okay? Even with your clients, okay? I've actually this year is actually the year I started whereby I'm started saying no, or current clients whereby no, I'm not the right person to help you out because though I treat better than that. And I've always give people whereby they come to me and go, no, I'd rather give you your money back rather than work with you because I don't like the way we actually get in there because I don't want you to waste your time. I don't want to waste my time. I'm more happy to put it in, but your expectations and certain things we just didn't click. You know what I mean? So first time I've done that, and I'm something I'm very, very, very proud of. Okay, so guys, whether if it's a husband or wife or dad or son, have your certain standards. Even when your parents go, mom, dad, thank you, but I'm an adult now. You said, okay, if you don't talk to me that way anymore, we can have a nice talk anyway. Good thing I got a good relationship with my mom and my in-laws, which is a good thing. Especially my father-in-law, so quiet anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. But in the end of the day, guys, keep increasing your standards. All right. So, for example, I would only if a hotel I want like I said a 4-star, 5-star. If I want coffee, I want like the best coffee out there to drink. Okay. One of the standards I've done. This is like going back 5-6 years ago, maybe actually about 10. If I want to eat something, I'll just buy it. I don't look at the price. I look at what I want to eat. Because a lot of people, when you go in the restaurants, right, you look at the menu, you look at the price first, then you look at the menu. I ignore the price. I want to look at what I want to eat, okay? Because I work so hard for it anyway, so what I want to eat, and I'm going to enjoy my food. Okay, I love my food so much. All right, guys, so once again, keep increasing your standards. So in the next 24 hours, I challenge you, choose an area of your life that you think you can actually increase your standards on. Okay, in saying that, all the best and adios, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.